Alright, but we got a Blank Boy video. I feel like we haven't reacted to a Blank Boy video in ages, but we got Invincible War. You feel me? Let's go.
So Mohawk Invincible starts yelling out at our Mark.
Hopefully these still hit and he not a fraud.
Get loud in his face like that.
I'll be crying if I look like that too, bro. That's fucked up what they be doing to y'all. I ain't even gonna hold you, bro. I be saying that's fucked up. Like, bro, you probably had the full washing set. Your shit be fire probably if they ain't cut your shit. Fuck it though, bro. It's your life.
Mark Loki got me feeling self-conscious. Let's be honest. We all had a James Harden phase when we were younger. Mark goes to punch Invincible getting weaved, and he's
no ball fade Mohawk.
The prison.
Hold up, real question: is the next generation actually doing ball fade Mohawks? Like no. Cause niggas our age, you know, unking them, you know them niggas. We 22, 25, maybe 27 now, 6 to 7 type shit. Back in 2010, niggas was having Mohawks. Niggas in the big 2025 at the age of 12 have Mohawks. Like, if you're somehow legit and you come across this video, let me know if y'all niggas was 10 having Mohawk. And if the 30-year-old, the 25-year-olds in the comments, nigga, we all had a Mohawk at like 12, right? Word? At least a hot top fade. If not a Mohawk, a hot top fade. One of them Johns. The Sky Top of Doom. Which one's worse though? The Sky Top of Doom or the Mohawk? Like, that's the real debate. Which one's worse? The ball fade Mohawk or the Sky Top? Honestly, it don't matter, bro. Either or. It's not. It's worse than a 0.5. The Kobe, the skin fade.
Invincible just
I'm gonna get you a skin fade.
And Y&W Melly. They're gonna come out like Captain America looking for the Vine app and Ayo and Teo. Invincible's on the back foot getting punched in the dick area.
Wow.
Uppercut, grabbed, then slammed and thrown into the sky towards space with Mohawk Mark charging in. But luckily, Invincible recovers, blocking him, then getting his blocked, and Mohawk Mark torpedoes Invincible to the ground. And I don't know what the civilians are even paying taxes for. What is it even going to if the law enforcement is running away from the threats to our lives? Joe West was dumb as shit, but at least he was 10 toes versus every speedster.
You ugly. You ugly.
My nigga, we're twins. We've all been in Invincible shoes before. Niggas be like, yo mama's show, and it be coming from your sister. Mark uses that noggin, headbutting Invincible, and starts choking him out. And this is where Invincible realizes, oh shoot, he's choking me, but my hands are still free. Balling up his fist and squishes Mohawk Mark's brains got him passing out in Missionary. But at this point, word has already gotten out that Invincible is out here in different countries with shitty haircuts and causing a ruckus. So when these no-name superheroes pull up and see our Invincible, they're coming off seeing 3 niggas identical to him ripping people in half. So all this pleading your case stuff isn't gonna work. Put your hands up and defend yourself. Because not playing. Ellen DeGeneres handing out 3-piece combos and bootleg Thor swinging that hammer. Pause. And can you blame them? They can't take any chances. Like if variants of me showed up and you seen Blank Boys posting 20v1s, beat my ass just like this. And we can all agree someone like Lex Luthor is a hater. Asshole kidnapped a puppy and then rage baited Superman. But Powerplex is up there too. He on that level. Look how happy he is to go over there in third party. So excited to help jump Invincible. Lo and behold,
I got a gif like that. I need to put that bit as the emote. No cap.
Another Invincible to kill.
My hair's so short in that bit though.
Mohawk Mark even survived. His brains are oatmeal, shouldn't be able to stand. But not only can he stand, he can take Powerplex's attack and show that he is not our Invincible. Our Invincible is Buns. We don't stand a chance, bro. How is he supposed to beat all these Viltrumites when he can't even beat Michael Jordan and these 2 other randoms? Look how happy Mohawk Mark is. But unfortunately, look at the animation Invincible be on. These niggas clearly don't got the budget to do this full fight. So that's how we come back to Mohawk Mark just slumped. They must have asked our Invincible a question that only he could know, like what their group name is, and that's how he gained their trust. Let's be honest, all of us would have failed that test. But elsewhere, Oliver is trying to help, and he realizes quickly that is not his brother. That's Mark IV. He's evil, lil bro. He's the type to go, yeah, you could play the game, hand you a controller and that bitch unplugged. And unfortunately, Mark and Eve aren't even in the area. They're surveying around somewhere else, seeing head, shoulders, knees, and toes lying everywhere. Cecil need to start giving these heroes report cards. Let them know they're doing a bad job. And it's not looking any better for their grades when Mark 6 is slamming like the Hulk, taking out a bunch of heroes. There was like 7 people surrounding him and he took them out with 1 move.
Come on, man.
That's too easy. Oh.
Our Mark and Eve getting ready to jump 1 Invincible. So what y'all think happening to Oliver, bro? Mark 4 doing Lil Bro crazy, done crushed this man like the bug his mother is, hitting the Yamcha. Luckily his Viltrumite half kicked in, like Steph Curry's white side when it's time to hit a celebration. Cause he manages to get up, charging back in, going between the legs and punching Mark 4 in the back. But he done fucked up. Mark 4 was just itching to beat on someone. Don't try and snitch to Debbie either, little nigga. You started this, bro. Luckily for Oliver, he's not a civilian in this world, so he's actually gonna get saved. Mark 4 gets blasted away in 2 rounds.
I still don't know how this nigga Obama darker than me, but he whiter than me. Like God, what passion are we working with? How the fuck, you know what I'm saying? The first black president, he is black, cause the nigga blacker than me. How the nigga blacker than me with a white mama? Obama got me thinking like, none of this matters. When niggas could turn out Drake or Obama, and I could be fully black and be in the middle of the color spectrum. Like, Houston, we have a problem. We don't have liftoff.
Them start running him down.
Look at that, a roach?
Going in for the triple team on him too. Unfortunately, not every other hero is lucky enough to have help, because this poor soul is stuck in an ISO with Sinister Mark flipping out of the way. Sinister Mark is not the one to play with. Bro murdered his Omni-Man.
Right there, nigga.
Bro talking his talk,
dad.
but they all the same person,
Well,
so I guess we all that nigga now. This
oh my gosh, that meme is so funny.
Picks up Tyrion Lannister, chucking him in. You already know he be talking about, don't pick me up, I don't like that for real. That ain't lying. Tyrion
first time trying to big
back. Weak, slow ass hits. It's clear they have no chance of winning this. They should have called for backup, because now Green Dude getting uppercut and crushes his midget homie underneath him. Bro's own teammate gave him the plankton treatment. What are even their powers? His shit is being big and his shit is being small? Purple Skull Dude over here gets pushed by fuck a haircut Mark, and this airbender has no choice but to eat a card to the face. It looks like these NPC heroes could have used some help, but instead we got 2 of the world's strongest niggas jumping 1 Mark. Cal Invincible is getting the beats put on him. This is exactly why every villain on Earth be getting a ridiculous KD before getting put down, out here boosting in bot lobbies. These heroes don't know basic strats, and Cal Invincible tells them that look around, bodies on bodies.
Yo, MM Demons even in Invincible, twin.
Eve, and all these heroes need a leader giving them W callouts so they can be most effective. Someone like Captain America.
Yes, yes. Smash.
Smash.
Omni Invincible pulls up. Is he bothering
hey,
lady?
This how I know I guess I'm a prestige gooner. I thought that part was going somewhere else, and I got sad because I was like, wow.
Fuck off.
Niggas be like, you ladies want to talk to me, right? Right? Invincible realizes these 2 ready to jump them, and he hits Eve with straight misogyny, telling her to get out of here.
Get back in the kitchen.
I don't know who he feeling like, acting like he doesn't need the help. But in a blink of an eye, Omni Mark is coming at her, breaking all of her shields. And our Mark wants to help his girl, but he can't, because Cal Invincible is dodging everything. The Mark is able to grab and slam him, and then instantly charges in to help Eve like she needs rescuing. She's a guardian of the globe. Look how legendary they are. Oh. Maybe she does need help, as Invincible tackles Omni Mark, grabbing him by the cape, swinging him, but gets 2 fists slammed to the ground. And they don't give my son a chance to breathe. You can't even trust yourself out here anymore. Invincible looks up and one of them coming down like the Hulk, and the other is Superman flying in. Invincible stood no chance, but luckily for him, Eve comes in, and while they're stomping him out, she's able to push them off of him. They knew stomping wasn't gonna kill him. They just jealous that his fit is way cleaner than theirs.
Nah, Omni Mark fit is actually fire. Sinister Mark up there too.
But she low-key might have just buffed them. Tattered suit Spider-Man always won. Messed up fit Goku would be cooking. Rip the jersey Draymond, take the over on 5 points. Thought you didn't need my help.
Do you see me fucking laughing, my nigga?
Mark really chose a superhero girlfriend just to be scared when she has to be a superhero. Nigga in the background like Mary Jane. You're gonna die in that stupid costume, Eve. To the point where he literally starts getting jumped. Tries
honestly, alright, babe, let's go. In that bit.
He low-key fiending for Eve all fight. Might have got curved by Eve in his universe and still salty about it. But gang, breaking her leg like this and then slamming her is not how you're gonna win her heart. Niggas be like, yo, why she don't like me, bro? I don't know, man. I can't see why not. Eve is down for the count, and Omnimark goes for the kill, but Invincible stops it, throwing them into each other. Now we really gotta rely on niggas like Black Samson. We're cooked.
Good game.
3 seasons in, and I still don't know what his powers are.
Oh God,
All
with
hope is
bro
looking
powers,
lost. Eve
nothing.
is cooked, and
Couldn't
both
be.
of them want Invincible next. These two moving like the androids right now, but at least
Yes.
the Invincibles are gonna leave after everyone on Earth is dead. The androids said, yeah, nah, the building's getting it too. Luckily for Mark, Cecil's robots start jumping the two of them, allowing for Invincible and Eve to get away. But the Guardians of the Globe G League team wasn't as lucky. We see Immortal definitely losing to an Invincible while his teammates are looking dead as hell on the floor. I would tell him to get back for gang, but my nigga, it's very mortal. He stay losing. And Goggleless and
Very
Invincible got him
mortal.
on the ropes, charging in. Look at him.
Something was wrong with him. That's not human, man. You're not regular, man. Nigga was the devil, man.
But Immortal hits him with a nasty left, sending him flying into the ground. But as you'd imagine, it wasn't enough to stop him at all. Luckily, Darkwing is here to help kick Goggleless Invincible
There we
away.
go.
The two of them landed 2 hits, and now their dumbasses feel like they LeBron and D Wade. Immortal
Not at
tries
all,
to
buddy.
catch the lob, but gets thrown, and Darkwing comes in from behind.
The
getting
Nasties
his
and
foot
Bronny,
grabbed
which
and
is decent,
slammed.
but
His
that
leg
ain't
is cooked.
Bronny Giannis.
First Eve, and now Darkwing. Kawhi, stay away, bro. Your legs can't take any more.
Hey.
Immortal charging in, getting Goggleless Invincible off, and I'm thinking to myself, hold up, why
Hold
Immortal
my
kinda
phone.
cooking? But then I realize why, when I see him giving Invincible straight left right, but bro is not taking him serious at all. This reminds me of when Spider-Man thought he was cooking and Green Goblin was cheesing the whole time, which fits. 'cause this
I love that
nigga is
little
crazy,
dog.
punching Immortal, hitting spin moves
That
too,
dog is so
knocking
funny,
Immortal
man.
down to the ground, and it turns out that not all of the Guardians of the Globe are dead for once. Unfortunately, the only one left is Duplicate, and we know she's sorry as hell. She got sliced up, and this Invincible hasn't shut up once the entire fight sequence.
Oh, that was your girl? I thought I recognized her.
Goggleless Mark not wrong. That is his girl. She can multiply those, so that's probably like 12 other niggas' girl too. And I know he's pissed, cause he landing all these hits and it doesn't matter. Immortal was never gonna win this fight. Invincible was just playing with his food.
Hey, my nigga, look at him
Anti-Rob
like-
Wave. Invincible not smiling anymore. And
Bro said anti-rod wave. Oh my gosh.
just like
I know
the Joker,
Ryan angry.
that's an
You hate to
issue.
see a
Just
punchline
go ahead
coming.
and ask the Dark Knight thugs.
What a tape at? Pool stick all in his ass.
Tell him take that.
Goggleless Invincible charges in, palming Immortal's whole head and kicks him into the ground and then flies into him. And as if that wasn't already gonna kill very Immortal, Goggleless Mark makes sure of it, literally just stomps on his neck, decapitating him. And just to sprinkle a little more disrespect on top of it, turns into Lionel Messi and throws his head to kill his girlfriend. This might be the craziest Invincible so far.
Yes.
I feel bad for the niggas who was in his universe. Luckily for us, Darkwing is still alive and is able to grab his ass and carry him into the Shadow Realm with Chris Evans' career post-MCU. But unfortunately, not
Wait,
everyone has
huh?
a Shadow Realm with Chris Evans.
Oh God, he been in the Shadow Realm, nigga. I ain't heard of none of these movies. Yikes. And he got a movie with Pedro Pascal, and niggas still don't know. Like, these niggas is in the next Avengers movie. And ghosted it. Yeah, you was ghosted, all right, big bro. Oh, that shit say Apple TV. Of course we don't know about that one. The Joe Russo. Netflix. Why he got that? Why he got that I snitch on niggas mustache? Look at that shit. That nigga got that I turn my body cam off mustache. Come on.
His career post-MCU. But unfortunately, not everyone has as much help as Immortal did, except for LeBron, just to still lose. Rex in this bitch straight
Hey, bro, chill
ISO
out.
and throwing
Bad
bombs
boy.
at Invincible and dodging. Him and this new superhero group had only just got this place a few days ago, very last minute. But he uses these
Very
trap
last
house
minute.
ass walls to his advantage, making the debris into little bombs. Rex actually got Invincible on the back foot. He doing way better than Very Mortal. Rex even manages to
Very
spam
Mortal.
bombs enough to knock him out the air. And Rex moving smart right now. We not doing no, oh, I think he dead for real. Time to go. Rex said not till the room smell like barbecue chicken, charging up the floor underneath him and blowing his ass up. I honestly didn't know Rex had this in him for real.
I ain't know
You
he had a
impressed
dog
me, gang.
neither.
You really took down an Invincible. I should have known it was way too good to be true. This is the show Invincible. Nothing's ever what it seems. All he did was piss him off, getting grabbed by the neck and lifted up into the air, legs dangling. Rex at this point just accepts the fact that he joining Immortal in hell. Not for a long time though, cause that nigga keeps respawning and decides, shit, if I'm going out, you going out with me. And booms the both of them. The ultimate sacrifice. Crazy, man. Makes me wonder though, how the hell did Invincible take over his world if he can't even beat Rex, bruh? The Invincibles held up their part of the bargain and wreaked havoc, just ore farming over death, destruction, and despair. Niggas will really take any moment to take a fit pick. But afterwards, when they go to Angstrom, they realize they got they ass scammed.
4PF.
That shit they put around their neck done turned it lime
Rilo.
green. He sends them to some random universe somewhere, but unluckily for him, not every Invincible got sent away. Because our Invincible is still here, charging into him immediately, tackling him out the air. You already know Angstrom got some annoying plan up his sleeve though, because he opens a portal behind him, smacking Invincible in the face with the camera and sending a bunch more at him. Looking at it now, he kinda remind me of Mr. Terrific, but the way he uses them is so lame. Inspiring versus put a shirt on, nigga. Put a shirt on and a mask, cause god
Yeah,
damn, this
ugly
dude
as
is ugly as
fuck.
hell. Invincible crash lands into the ground. Like, I was so pissed when I realized Angstrom didn't die in season 2, but not even because oh, he's evil. It's just because that nigga is so hard to look at. But he came back a ripped ball sack, and it still just baffles me how he really is this dedicated to ruin the one good Invincible's life, dodging out the way of his strike,
Niggas is
and
smart, but not
Invincible
smart
goes
enough.
back in, but just spams
I
more
hate
drones
being
towards
like
him.
that.
What Angstrom is doing right now is he got a 4-win team, and he trying to trade his superstar. Like, my nigga, leave Victor Wembanyama alone. Mark moving too clean right now though. The most evil thing this Mark Grayson has done was step out the crib in this bullshit. But despite the nice guy facade, he's pissed right now.
That was hard, bro.
Angstrom is just not letting him get in close at all. He knows if it comes to boxing, any sort of strength, or just not breaking the mirror, he's cooked. Hence why he opens up a portal underneath, unable to hit him though they all miss. And I guess he figures out, hey, why force yourself to be accurate when you could just use Squirrel Girl? Spawning in 1 billion of them over Invincible in 3 different directions, raining drones on top of his head, crashing him into the ground for the 2nd time. Listen, I don't read the Invincible comics, but I've heard some crazy individuals are coming, and if you mean to tell me that a nigga throwing Polaroids at you got you beat up this bad, I'm concerned to see the state of Earth at that point in the story. Earth probably gone, Invincible defending rubble and smoke at that point in the story. Or maybe not, my son fighting back. So much so that Angstrom is worried and has to add some more fuel to the fire, spawning in another portal and sending in 1 million more drones. And I can't even make fun of Mark for this one, only the Flash could avoid all of this. There's just so many of them coming in at light speed, cutting him all over his suit and body. Luckily for all of us, what Invincible lacks in battle IQ, strength, speed, durability, nigga weakness is basically basketball, he makes up for in determination. He refuses to quit. And you know, I can't do anything but respect that. We've had niggas not even make an attempt before, but Angstrom is so stupid and runs out of cameras, and Mark takes this time to grab him by the throat. It's over. This time he's got to kill Angstrom 100%. He cannot get away again.
Grab his dick and twist it!
Low bro Oliver thinking just like me for real. I messed with how he was on kill mode the whole season.
Yeah, little
Some
demon.
dudes just gotta go, bro. But Mark takes too long and Angstrom gets away from his grip. Of course. I really don't know why I even tried to expect anything else, bro. But at least Mark said I'm leaving here with some. Pulling his arm in the portal manages to cut it off. Shaking my head. I really wish Mark killed this man. Thank you guys for watching the video. Just wanted to shout out that in honor of Spider-Man Day, we ranked every single version of Spider-Man and it got heated. My favorite video to date over on our podcast on my 2nd channel. Link in the description, or it'll be here, or it'll be on the end screen. Go check it out. Thank you.
Yeah, that's fire. W rankings, bro. Dang, they're not in the actual part of the video. That's what I be thinking about. Like, people be putting like their last like 40-second title, 20-second title card. Like, do they even like line them up anymore? Yeah, nay, probably not. We're seeing they don't. So, like, comment, subscribe, bro. Is Blank Boy washed? Yes or no? Let me know in the comments below. Chat and comments. Comment. These are commenters. Chat would be the live viewers. I do this every time. It's okay though.